Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale video here on the channel. Now today, as you can see, Mortal Kombat. We have the second set of Mortal Kombat Quests from Scorpion, and they are Hellfire's Revenge. There are 6 quests. We do not know if there are any more hidden quests. It doesn't appear that there are, so if you need help with the hidden quest, please check out my previous video on the Cryomancer's quests from Sub-Zero. But the 6 quests from Scorpion are as follows. Pull 5 different enemy players with Scorpion's spear. It does specify players. It might be slightly annoying, but I do believe that you will be able to complete this quest using the epic version rather than having to use your mythics. So that might make your quest a little bit easier in that sense. The second quest then was collect a weapon at the dead pool. If you do not know where the dead pool is, it is the location underneath Masked Meadows where Scorpion can spawn. Finish them, eliminate 5 downed opponents. Obviously requires you to play duos, trios or squads. You will not be able to complete that quest in solos. Land near enemy players at the start of 3 different matches. Shouldn't be too difficult. Quest number 5, deal 250 damage to players within 5 seconds of pulling them with Scorpion's spear. So pull them over with the spear and then probably shotgun them would probably be your best way to do that. And then finally, friendship. Heal yourself and an opponent simultaneously with a med miss grenade. Kind of an annoying quest to do, but shouldn't be the hardest quest in the world. So without further ado, let's head into a match and see if we can get some done. So for those of you that don't actually know where to find the dead pool here at Masked Meadows, you need to drop down into any of the sewer areas and head down through the tunnels. Not the northern one though. The northern one still leads to Daigo's workshop. But if you come down here, you'll be able to get yourself some loot, obviously. Scorpion hasn't spawned here in this game, but that doesn't mean that you can't get Scorpion stuff. You just get an epic version instead. So collecting a weapon there shouldn't be too difficult, and like I say, if you get Scorpion's weapon from there, it does allow you to do some of the other quests that you might have from this set. Now, as previously suggested, it does seem that a shotgun is one of the more effective methods to handle the quest of dealing damage after pulling them. It does also prove though the epic version does count for these quests, so you don't need to be getting Scorpion's one specifically. You can just get any of the Scorpion combat kits. They will all count towards that quest for you, making your life just that little bit easier. So one of the things that is actually useful is I've just checked, that guy that I killed actually counted for the finish them, eliminate 5 downed opponents. You don't have to do it in solos, trios or squads, it seems. It seems that killing someone in solos counts towards that automatically. So just makes your life a little bit easier if, like me, you find yourself playing solos a lot. Then you can still do that quest without having to go and do duo fill or duos by yourself or any methods like that. You can just go in and do the quest in a solo match. It will still count for you, making your life just that little bit easier. There is a guy over here though that I want to chase down. I want to use my spear on him, and then I want to shoot him with my shotgun. Although I don't quite know where he's disappeared to is the problem. This guy is a lot quicker than I am, it would seem. It also seems that he might have a car and be driving away from me. Make of that what you will. So, in case you were wondering where the other locations are and you can't remember, there is the pit over on the east side where Godzilla spawned last season, but the one where Scorpion seems to like spawning the most is this location here, this little woodland area up near Lone Wolf Lair. Now, for those of you that don't know to spawn Scorpion, you get a little gong in this location. If you ring it, he spawns in. He does take increased damage from melee weapons, so that doesn't just mean the combat kits, it does mean that the kneecapper also deals increased damage to him as well. But yeah, let's give this gong a ring, spawn in Scorpion, and see if we can defeat him. Doesn't help that we're currently being chased. But the question does get raised now. Could we potentially still win, even with very few weapons, very, very low ammo? Could we still win this situation? I mean, we could always let that other person do all the work for us, which is something I would quite like to do. And then hopefully we can keep ourselves alive. We've managed to defeat him, but we do get taken out by Scorpion. That is just the problem. Scorpion is very, very tanky. He deals a fair bit of damage with that chain, I must admit. But yeah, it just goes to show these Mortal Kombat kits are not as OP as you think they are. That guy had the Sub-Zero combat kit, and I managed to outclass him with a suppressed pistol. Which caused him to run away, and then I beat him with a shotgun. Like, they're not overpowered by any means, but they are quite powerful and quite fun to use kits. So let's go see one more time if we can go and defeat Scorpion himself. So, friendly reminder then, if you don't know where the pit is, over on the east side of the map, it is this big grey bridge over here. Be careful, you can fall off it and die to full damage, and you can also be punched off it, dying to full damage. So do be careful if you come over here to fight Scorpion or fight any players. Don't forget, this is where one of your hidden quests was from the last set. You have got to be eliminated here for that quest. But all in all, yeah, this is one of the coolest locations out of the three, I think. It's a very fun place to come and have a battle with people. And like I say, you just got to be cautious that you don't kill yourself to full damage. I know many people have, and it can be quite annoying if you do so. It can also be a very, very busy POI or name location. It's not even a POI or a name location actually. It does simply classify as a little mini location. I can't remember what they're called. Landmark, that's the word I'm looking for. It's very, very busy here though, this game, and it doesn't help that I've run out of ammo again. Running out of ammo seems to be a common occurrence in this video, I must say. Kind of annoying, but yeah, I think all in all, out of the three, this is definitely my favourite of the potential Scorpion spawns. It's just really cool location in general. So I will take this ammo and reload my assault rifle. But then I guess we'll try and see if we can kill people here using my newfound ammo. I doubt it'll be enough, but you never know. Whoa. Okay. Don't quite know how we've just survived this, but we will make a break for it, I guess. I kind of want to take out Scorpion, but with people here, it's actually really hard to do that. It has got to be said. But I managed to kill that one guy. And again, I managed to prove that the pistol can outclass the combat kits. The combat kits are by no means overpowered. As long as you know what you're doing. So as I say, if you know what you're doing, life will not be too difficult here. If you don't know what you're doing with these weapons, you might be in for a little spot of bother. But I've managed to take out a few people now, and I guess now we can focus our attention actually on killing Scorpion himself. He doesn't deal too much damage normally because they don't want him to just be OP. So I guess we can finish him off, take his medallion and his combat kit, and then head on into the circle. Just like that. So folks, it is also worth noting, the mythic version does deal more damage. So if you want to be killing people with it, the mythic might be your best bet. But obviously, you can still do it with your epic versions. It doesn't require you to have the mythics. But even the epic versions are still rare. Think about it, there's only 2 of them on the map at any one time. Unless you are lucky enough to get them from a chest, which is quite rare. So, all in all, yeah, I don't think these quests are going to take you forever, but they will take you a few matches. Obviously, the one that requires you to do 3 different matches will probably take you, say, 5 anyway. What can be useful is if you get, like I've got here, which is using bots. You can get your quests done a lot quicker if you use bots. So, I mean, I've just killed 2 people, so that's finished off the quest of... Wait, what was the quest? I don't even remember I did it that quickly. But yeah, that quest is complete. And we can hopefully track someone down, pull them in. And complete the damage that way. It would be nice. Although perhaps we need to be more careful of snipers. And so we're going to pull off a suicide play here, but let's finish off that quest as well. So all in all, I've done in 3 matches 5 of the different quests. No, 4 of them, sorry. The only ones I didn't do was the Med Mist Grenade, which I think is a really hard quest. You will struggle to do that one. And then the land near 3 enemy players at the start of 3 different matches. I don't know how close you need to be, but you need to be closer than I was, and I've been within about 20 meters of people. So, it might be quite a tough quest to complete. But all in all, that was a look at your Mortal Kombat Hellfire's Vengeance quests. The final set, Balance of Power, come out in 5 days' time on Tuesday, alongside your Week 7 and the Story Part 5 quests, so I'll be covering those here on the channel next week. But until then, guys, I hope you found the video informative, enjoyable and fun to watch as always, and I'll see you all in the next one.